Hey, good morning. Welcome to the farm.
So today, me and my mom are going to put this small cage wire all around the whole perimeter of this chain link. And then that way the chickens won't stick their little heads through. But first, I'm going to take this wire here, use these cutters, and make a bunch of smaller pieces like this. Hook them like that, so that I can tie it onto the fencing. Okay, so we've got the perfect size for the gate. Mom's holding it. Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
That's my mom, Liz. She's gonna help me hold this piece of wire. See, it's got the little small mesh. This is a different type, but I'll be putting this up all the way around the whole perimeter. Okay, so you're gonna take a little piece of wire like this. I'm gonna take it, we'll start about right here just to hold it in place. While Mom's holding on to it. I'm gonna loop it a little tighter. That way when I get through, it'll go up higher. Good enough. And then I'm gonna twist it. That'll get it started. There we have our first one in place. Now I just keep twisting it. Get my gloves back on in a second. Let's just twist it. And then once I get it twisted in place, I'll cut these off a little bit and tuck them inside, and then that way we don't get poked by the pieces. We're going to do that all around the perimeter, and then even a couple in the middle to keep it nice and steady. Then I also went a little bit lower than necessary, so it would go past the opening on the bottom of the doorway.
But first, I'll clip some more wire so I'll have enough for the whole project. Okay, next what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that roll of fencing and start on the inside of the fence now that we've got it on the gate part. And we're gonna start at that corner there and work our way along the fence line here. And I just kicked a chicken. So the reason for this project is we have chain link fence. It's big enough so that a chicken can stick their head through the hole all the way up to their shoulders. Now anybody owning chickens knows, and it's good for those of you who want to own chickens, you need to know this. They are very curious little creatures. Anything will get their attention, other animals, especially if they're not acting scary at the moment. If they're just like moving things around like a raccoon, they'll try to entice a chicken to come to a fence edge and then get them to stick their heads through, and then they grab their heads. Mountain lions and bobcats can do the very same thing. So we're putting this aviary cage around the whole entire perimeter now. This will keep that from happening. So now Mom's going outside the area. We've got the fencing lined up just right. So next she's gonna go get the little hooks that I've been cutting or turning them into hooks, and then she's gonna slide them through the fence to me and I'm gonna twist them. The beginning, hallelujah. Smushed chicken. You weirdo. They may get pushed inside on my head. She's gonna stand her ground. Go! Oh, all of you, don't squat. Oh, I'm sorry, I made her trip. Get over there. Here she comes again. Yeah. Go. Move faster, Tina, move faster. Oh my God. Get your head out of there. You're gonna get smashed.
Yeah. You need to get out of there, Dorothy. She's so stubborn. Out of there. Oh my God, I love you. They're like a bunch of feathered roaches. Get out of the way. Oh my God. Boy, they're stubborn. They are stubborn. Girls, they're going to get rolled up inside that. Love it. Keep going. Keep going. Look at her. Boy, she's determined, isn't she?
Make sure you wear gloves when you're working with this wire, or otherwise it really tears up your hands.
Good job. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. Sorry, piggies. Oopsie doodles. Poor chicken. It attacked you.
We need more fence. So good morning. It's the second morning. We're finishing up the fencing today. So now what I've been doing is I'm cutting a hole in the chicken door so they can get back into their house. We got the nice small little fencing all around. Almost done cutting the square out now so they can get back through. So one of the other concerns I had was that the chain link being so big holes close to this doorway, I didn't want something to be able to squeeze between the house and the fencing, because there's about, I would say, a 4-inch gap or so. Some little critter can make it through there, and I'm afraid they'd be sitting here with their little hands coming through here grabbing them as they try to go through their little chicken door. Can't have that. Right, Mom?
Right.
Gotta keep our little chicken heads intact. I think anybody who's had chickens has possibly experienced something getting through somehow, some way, some little hole they didn't know about, something that they didn't think was any big deal. Next thing they know, a poor little chicken's head got yanked through. Ugh, it just sucks. Alright, one last cut. Yay! Alright, girls, hi! She's all looking at me through the hole. She's like, what are you doing, you crazy lady? What happened? I'm like, I didn't do anything. Alright, so as you can see, we've got that nice small hole fencing. We've got a nice clean hole so they can get through their door. Anybody in there? Ah, hi babies.
Okay, let's get this thing so it'll stand. Hey, there we go. I was trying to move it from them.
We're almost done cutting. Coming
Yay!
to a close.
Yeah,
I know. I think we need to do a little happy dance after this.
I know. More like a cup of coffee.
Yeah, a cup of coffee too on this cold.
It is freezing out here.
Okay, thank you, Mama. I'll trade you for one of those things. Thank you very much. Alright, good girls. Coming with me. That one's awful and that one's purple. Oh! I'm sorry, baby. Oh, poor Ebony.
Are you okay, baby girl? Thank God it's not very heavy, but it's still probably, she's like, ah.
What? Hello.
Guess what?
What?
We're finished with the whole perimeter.
Yay!
Yep, the whole perimeter, the whole way around. I don't know if you can see that little tiny fencing stuff, but it's all the way around. We're gonna sneak around, Mom. Around the whole place. Just gotta get this bundle out of here. But it's surrounding the whole entire thing. Hallelujah.